It's the third pro in 3 days.
Elfurian versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
I must protect the wild.
Swipe is kinda tempting to keep, but I'd rather get a ramp or a board. Just realized that I didn't get the mind control tag last game. Would have been nice too. Okay, it looks like Innovate Shade into something. Sylvanas. Coin Sylvanas.
Well met.
Oh, it's Chow.
My greetings.
Chow's really good against whatever he could play. This, for example. Okay, so I think my play is Coin Shade, especially because it's out of Consecration range next turn then, into Innovate Druid of the Claw.
Shields up. Red alert.
Wild Growth. 5 mana next turn, 6 after that. It kinda makes sense to play this. Could double hit to get rid of this. Could also innovate out hero power. Seems like I won't need the innovate. Could innovate out the Druid of the Claw now, and then play Wild Growth, hero power next turn. What do I do then? Hit this to get rid of the Divine Shield. Or hit here. Consecration kills these two. True Silver kills the Druid of the Claw. It's hard to play around everything.
For no one.
Although this lacks a lot of value, I feel like it's playing around most things the most appropriate way. And also sets up my next 2 turns. But set me on a significant card disadvantage. So I have to hope that I can make my Druid of the Claw and Sylvanas worth it.
Put this apple on your head.
So there's a Juggler. And a Noyot. Okay, well.
Where shall I strike?
I guess I'll reveal it now. I have to get a board. I want to get rid of the Knife Juggler next turn. That's basically the reason. Or at least have a chance. And if I don't want to hero power next turn just for the Divine Shield and make no play at all. Okay. Well, if he does the Knife Juggler, this stays still around. It's also out of Consecration range when I hit this. It's not out of True Silver range, of course. I think I'll just play the Sylvanas. It's a big enough threat and I have 2 more threats upcoming. It denies him... It might deny him whatever he wanted to play. Or it might force him to use this one now. Two to me, 3 to this, 3 to this. Above average outcome. I don't need to protect something, I can just get more options on this. And I don't have to play this into a possible Black Knight. This trades very well.
Shields off. Red alert.
And Wrath, okay. Wrath for 1 hit Shade. No. If he plays Black Knight, he can play Consecration. If he plays Consecration, quality Consecration, super. Oh. Tempo, tempo.
I see.
Follow the rule.
Okay. That's a big guy killer now. Got rid of the Divine Shield. Good enough. Good Wrath Hero power. Wrath, hit, hero power. Or apply Druid of the Claw. Would make it hit hero power. Keep 8 damage around.
I wonder.
Yeah, well, I guess that's better. He didn't seem to have a clear.
Shall I strike? For the wild.
Is it good to trade the Shade?
I wait for no one.
Given that it is a 4/4 next turn and I can red for 1 here, or hero power if I want to. Or red this one. Don't think it's necessary.
Put your faith in the light.
Again, looking for the silence again. Hero power, Wrath, hit. Hit, no. Hit. No. Puts this into the Ashbringer range, of course. So 2, 4, 8, 10. So I guess I draw first. With this one? Yeah. Why not with this one? Okay. The Black Man. That's significantly better.
Waits for no one. None.
Although it gives him a weapon. But I can hold for quite some time. I think now it's time to roll the Shade. And this is 12 damage. If he hits this. If he hits these, it's a lot of damage. 5 trades here. Let's just play everything. Takes another 3 if he hits one of my taunts. Then I have
Well played.
potentially 12 damage.
for duty.
10, 13
Reporting
even.
for duty. The victory is
Well played.
well played.
Paladins are working out today. Short break. Okay.
Malfurion versus Valera.
Wow, MrYagut again.
Watch your back.
Ladder is so
I must
stacked at the
protect
moment.
The wild.
And I can never expect what decks he plays, it seems like. I'm keeping Wrath for all the Rogue 3 drops. Oh boy. No. Maybe growth into growth, but if I play this with coin, then this. This makes more sense now. Coin this out. I have 4 mana next turn. Six. Oh. Seven. Yeah, probably. Against the rogue, you should play the minions as soon as possible, so they're forced to use their removal early. Maybe not the most efficient one.
My eyes are open.
That's why I kept the red. Could have kept it until turn 10, but given that I don't know what I will draw the next turns, playing the Kel'Thuzad one turn earlier might be pretty good.
For vengeance.
Will I be able to play the mind control tag? I never know. Okay.
For the wild.
I have a 7 and a
Engaging
8.
TC hunters into dislocator.
I'll just do it this way. Like I said, I forced him to have the removal now. So if I wouldn't have played the Wild Growth, I would have played this. But getting 2 more cards now that I'm not that pressured seems best. But I doubt that I will be able to sacrifice this guy. Does he run Conceal? So it's either swipe here power or Wrath. And a Wrath here power or swipe this way. And I cannot really play anything with it. I could also swipe face Wrath this. Or keeper this, but... These are the minions that I want to get on the board, and well, it's not possible to do this while getting rid of the gadgets and also.
I wonder.
How about Wrath for 1, keeper hero power? Put something on the board at least. Are there any valuable silence targets? Maybe Van Cleef. But he used the prep already.
Time waits for no one.
Okay, I'll do this. Never mind. Got a second.
I must safeguard the for the wild.
It's like the only play that gets rid of the gadget sen and also puts something on the board.
Pay attention, class.
Also keeping swipe against this one
I am ready to
has some merit.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Do you just play 2 taunts and play the swipe next turn? Given that he only has 3, well, he can get rid of the... this takes 3 damage. This is 6 damage already showing, this survives with... it's still good to waste his resources, I think. As long as he doesn't draw the second gadget son. The Viola Teacher doesn't really do anything because I plan to swipe next turn anyways. So, in case he gets more tokens, they hopefully just die. That's a problem.
I am ready to learn.
Damage problem in this case. I'm not sure if there was a better play last turn, given that I know what came now. I guess my play is swipe hero power keeper. Still kinda close.
I must safeguard the land.
But I'm too low for my taste. Oh no, not the oil. Oh shit. These things don't help.
Well played. I concede.
This fireball oil was pretty much back-breaking. Wow. No. Just wait a second. Is he online right now? No, he isn't. A Xixo stream? Oh yeah, Xixo's online.
Malfurion versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Okay, this guy I don't know. I keep mind control tag. It's probably to... No, it won't happen that early. Okay. Comes back anyways. At least I can deal with an Undertaker. Not sure if I'm happy about this curve.
Bring out your dead.
I'll have to deal with it anyways. Wow.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Okay, this makes it better. Wonder if I should play the mind control tag next turn. What do I do if it is snake trap? Otherwise I would probably just hero power the web spinner down and see what kind of trap it is against. Would I want to? Yeah, probably.
What to do?
I've got the beast in my sights.
Even if he runs Boom, that's a lot of time until there, and it's one card in his deck, so he has to draw it until I draw my first big M, my second big M hunter. Okay, so second secret. And a Belcher. So he definitely runs snake traps, I'd suspect. Which means if I attack this, it's 3. And then I have a 1 in 5 chance to get a reasonable minion.
Where shall I strike?
I feel icky.
And these traps kinda set me off here. It's 5-7 damage next turn. I don't even know which minion I want to be frozen. It's 5 minions again if I hit it. Mind control tag doesn't really do anything.
I have no time for games.
Biggest problem is that I'm not sure about my future plans. I'll just play these 2 wars and see how the board develops, I guess. I'm again one off of playing the mind control tag with anything. Okay, he's not really. Oh well, I know that it's freezing and snake. It's pretty much given.
Let none survive.
The snakes will cause problems, but cannot really do something about it at the moment. No, that's explosive. Well, this might help. Potentially mind control tag next turn. 1 second, I mean. Wow. What a board. Okay, so I can increase the odds of getting something useful. By doing what exactly? I have to hit this, of course. And I want to play these two guys. Which means... could hit the web spinner. Do I want to deny him a beast or 2 damage to my face? Well, this guy trades with one of these if I get it. But this also... okay, 4 can be easily applied on this. Go here first.
Time waits for no one.
I think I'll get rid of this. I main.
Engaging TC-130 until
Oh, nice.
Where shall I strike?
Sorry about that.
That was good. We know it's explosive trap, but... oh. Why would you do that? Oh, you got a web spinner from his web spinner. Huh? I thought it was an explosive trap. What is he doing? Ah, he didn't want to hit this next turn. You sneaky one. You got a sneaky one over here. And he played 2 high mains. Might run a second Belcher, and he definitely has a second Scientist. And it might be worth denying him the beast draw here. Might also be worth to wait one more turn until they shade, but he didn't play a single bow so far, and I want to start getting damage in. So I guess my play is something like... well, is it?
What to do?
No, it isn't.
I must safeguard.
He didn't play a single kill command so far. I think he still has 1 random beast. This beast. 2 damage. 8. Okay. It should be fine. For this particular turn. Because next turn will be Engine of Lore. And after this will be Engine of War. Or maybe the other way around. Depends on the board state. And I top deck bow. It was like the only card that I didn't play around with this play. But I have 15, 18, 20 damage now. I take 2 and I take another 5. So I'm at 6. 6 should be okay. 7 even if I armor up.
I wonder.
Kept this card for quite some time. If this card is a second Unleash, I have some problems. Is Engine of War better? I'm at 6, 4, so I die to this beast and kill command. Do I play around the second Unleash or one of the 2 kill commands? I think it's the 2 kill commands.
Time waits for no one.
who are you?
And obviously I attack with everything. Okay, so what was my problem? I go down. Yeah, I have lethal showing anyways. So he has to kill me this particular turn. I think this is the hardest for him to accomplish this. Oh. Ah, second explosive trap. Probably. So this dies, this dies, this dies, this is 11. Well, nothing dies, I suppose.
Who dares defile this ancient land? Feel nature's wrath. Trespasser! Well played. I can see.
Nice. Okay guys, that's it for this morning. I'll probably return later. Thanks for